My bros and chicas, happy 2020. I hope everyone has the best year ever. And I was planning to go to a lake and say goodbye to this beautiful anime, but it was a little crowded. So this is the best second option up the mountain. And who knows, I might actually do more reactions if you guys are into it. If I don't get eaten by a tiger or a cougar or whatever it's out there, then we should be fine, right? It's time to say goodbye to Violet Evergarden for who knows how long until we get more content. You know, I really want to see Violet sing now. I would pay good money for that. I wish I could sing like that. Bassetto! No, I suck. There she is! I miss you, Violet. She's like, this is what normal people do. They clap. Don't judge a book by its cover. Ah, the opening. One last time, guys. I really wish I was close to a lake. This is the best I could do, guys. You know, I really want to sing this. I'm going to botch it, guys. I'm just going to sing a little bit. You can feel free to skip this travesty. All right. ないこの思いはとても怖くてだけどとても愛しくて私なんで泣いてるんだろう心になんて答えたらい言葉はいつでも語るでもなくての底にあるばかり募るばかり私はあなたに会いたくなる I probably didn't pronounce half the words right, guys. But I can check that off my bucket list. Right. I'm just happy to see more. Yeah, she'll travel just about anywhere. She's a legend. These guys have no manners. How about saying excuse me to the lady? Really? She came all this way to see you and you're just sending him home? Hmm. No, just change the conversation like that. Marietta. So, does this take place in between the timeline? I think someone told me that this is canon. Did it just froze? I can still listen to the music. Violet is thinking really hard. That's not en- That's not enough information, girl. Okay. What kind of masterpiece is Violet going to write this time? Okay, I think I have a good idea where this is taking place. It's pretty early on. Mhm. Oh, huh. What does excite me? What would it excite me? Pretty much anything that Violet writes makes me happy. I'm not really that picky, but this girl is really requesting something extraordinary. And like always, they need to bond first. So Violet needs to get a better vibe from her. Hmm. I don't think it's outdated. Okay, more current. Okay, there goes the first try. Good try, nonetheless. I do. This girl's just asking for too much. I mean, she's no expert in the romantic talk, so this is going to be difficult enough. Iruma wants something more than the typical cliche romance story. Oh, what is she doing? I think she's just giving up. It's nice seeing Iris and Erika. We need more episodes involving them. Even they sound surprised. Maybe Karuya. Maybe we need her help. Still not satisfied. Ah, I wish I could be there to help her. Mm. The lyrics of a song? Well, that changes everything. Violet's going to write a song? Okay, I gotta see her sing. This has to be leading up to that, right? This is pretty cool. Because, music is another way to portray your emotions. They're just as impactful as a letter. Yes, that's her Violet Chan. Oh, well, we know who she likes. Yeah, you definitely need to see this after the anime. It gives it away right away. Alright. This is going to be a team effort. Well, it's it was still good, I think. That is how he feels about his job. He wants to be the boss after all. Oh. Well, if Violet thinks it's good, how can I argue? I mean, I don't think Claudia is much of a romantic type to begin. But it's cool to see everybody pitch in. Give it up. Hmm. Our dude, or however you say his name, needs to give us a hint to what Irma wants. Hmm. She might be a little demanding, but that just shows how passionate she is. Something people can relate to. Oh, well, that's nice. Trying to do something to give peace to the people. That's why she wants something that can reach everybody's heart. Wow, what a recommendation. Of all the dolls, she suggested Violet. There's something that she saw that she could do this job. Hey. This is a big task. This is like she's helping a celebrity. Just like that. I want to know your heart. I like how straightforward she is. Just getting to the point. At all costs. You can't outrun Violet. Okay, maybe this is the clue. Once she mentions that, maybe she's gonna understand Violet more. Talk about Gilbert. Oh no, they're using this track, guys. I have a bad feeling about this. There you go. Did she go through the same thing as her? Hey, progress! So Irma lost someone too. Yeah, this is a good step. That's why it means so much to him to make this work for her. Flashback. This guy looks a lot like Gilbert. That does not help. But this was actually her boyfriend. That takes it to a whole different level. That must be extremely painful. So she's not even sure that he's alive. So it's not being confirmed, right? Talk about that cliffhanger at the end of the series. I'll talk about that later. Now you cling on to hope, just like Violet did. We still don't know if Gilbert's really alive or not. Hmm. I hope she becomes best friends with Violet. They have so much in common. A little closer. That's right. Hmm. Oh. That is beautiful. The person who saved my heart. Oh. Okay. This is it. I can feel it. She has this. But you still have to make it into a song, the letter. If you can just give me the last scene of this episode with her singing, I'll be happy. Or unless we can continue with that cliffhanger. But I don't think so. This is a different timeline. You can say that again. like, I know this information. Wait, are you telling? Ah, that hurts, guys. I never thought about that. All those people who died and never get to read the letter from their loved ones. Oh, that hurts. So that's where all the letters go to. There you go. Well, there's one thing all those letters share in common. That's the word love. There you go. You old man. You're a genius. Ah, that'd be nice. Yo, what better way to inspire yourself? She's not alone in that feeling. There's so many people who have lost their loved ones. You send them a message or a text message, you're waiting for the reply and you get worried. And to think that they might never read that last message you sent, that is really terrifying. Oh, I so want to read this letter. This has to be the one Irma is looking for. Please, 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 please. Oh no, it hit her. Oh, it's probably the most beautiful letter ever. Yeah. How how could you ever think of that? You could say Violet's an introvert, right? Those are the most talented people, the most creative, imaginative type of people. Maybe because I'm one. Kinda. Ah, please continue. Is this like more than 30 minutes, I hope? I think so. Okay, just quietly. Is this what Violet wrote? This sounds really pretty. I wonder if she modified the song. Yeah, they're like, they can't believe this. She really wrote this? Y'all gotta be proud. You gotta be proud of Violet. Maybe Irma modified it a little bit, but still. Yo, Violet deserves a raise. This is such a big moment for Violet's character development. This is, but someday I'll be up there. Are those the letters? Are those all the letters that have not been reached to their loved ones? Or is it made to look like those are the letters, but still the scene is looks so incredible. Always you'll be watching. Oh yeah, this rich everyone. This rich me. Yeah. I can't believe that Violet wrote that. Come on, show us some flashbacks with Gilbert and Violet now. Ah. We get applaud, guys. Give us a clap of applause. Give us a round. Sure they use someday. Surely someday you will understand that I love you. No, that's the end. I don't want to say goodbye to this. This OVA was a great way to say goodbye to this show. Because usually Violet writes a letter for one person. But this was not like any other letter. This was a song for the people, for everyone. Exactly what Irma wanted. And there was something about all those undelivered letters. A tragic beauty behind it. All these beautiful letters with so many emotions in one place. And when you get to see Irma singing and all these papers, which I assume are like the letters, unless there are the actual letters, I'll be like, no, they went too far with this. That was such an amazing scene. And all it took was Violet sharing how uh about her history, about she's from the military, and you could see Irma change right away. Like, I can relate to this girl. I can open up and talk to you about my boyfriend. And Violet knows a little bit how she feels now because how strong she feels towards Gilbert. And that was the moment. And everyone took a part of this. I really like this because even the gang, the old guy, whatever his name is, I'll they all had a part in this. And what better motivation than reading the letters of the people? And you know the whole thing with the cliffhanger. People are saying that Gilbert is still alive, and that makes it a little hard for me to believe because we know how important Gilbert's death is for Violet's character development. And in a way, we all want to see Violet happy. We all want her to see the major. But let's just say it was Gilbert. Why did Gilbert took so long to get in touch with his best bro and Violet or his family? I mean, why? So maybe he lost a limb. Maybe he lost his legs. I mean, that could explain why he couldn't go anywhere and he was that cabin or in that house, wherever that was. But I think something that could be really ironic, it would suck, but what if Gilbert lost his voice, the ability to speak, and all he can do is write? And he gets frustrated not being able to communicate with Violet. That would be a scenario I'd be interested to see. I think I would accept that. Okay, Gilbert is alive, but now you have to struggle. Now you have to see what Violet went through, and Violet helping him, uh, being more expressive, or I don't know, something. You know what I mean? I think that would work. Violet helping Gilbert, um, to regain his voice, or maybe I do think maybe he lost his legs or arms. That's why he can't move. But that's if Gilbert survive. I think that's the only way I'm going to be like, okay, Gilbert, I'll give you a pass, but in return, you need to have a really good excuse to not get in touch with everyone. Um, yeah, guys, this this is an anime I won't forget. Let's talk about motivating me to go all the way over here, and I might actually continue doing some reactions in the middle of nowhere. This anime feels guys, and like I love you guys. Maybe I'm in the moment. Maybe I'm just saying it because of this anime. But I really, some of you guys have written me some really beautiful things, like from other shows like Banana Fish, um, Dororo. There's some stuff that have hit me, guys, and you guys didn't need to write me those stuff. Yet you still did. Just seeing how people open themselves to me, I feel like I want to open myself to you guys too. And this is the type of anime that brings my sensitivity out 100%. This is that type of anime. Well, have a great day. Take care. See you soon. Okay, I think the wolves are coming for me. I better run.